Hey Donna, hey everyone, greetings from Denver, Colorado. I'm Gina Schreck, and I'm here to talk about a couple social media sites that many feel don't apply to their business, and that is Instagram and Pinterest. Now, one of the trends this year that will go even bigger next year is visual marketing and how we tell our stories through photos. And two of the sites that are really kind of exploding because of those trends are Instagram and Pinterest. And, for a long time, I've heard people say, I just don't think those apply to my business. We're more of a business like realtors or banking or maybe insurance. I don't really think that we would need to use Pinterest or Instagram. However, with over 25 million people on Pinterest and growing, it's exploding. I think we've forgotten how to read is what it is. We just want shiny pictures. But we have to look at it and say, how can I utilize these tools in a marketing sense? Now, a couple things you can do. Always carry with you a great camera, and that is any phone that you have is a great camera. I always have a couple cameras with me because you just never know what you might find. A great sign, maybe something even on your desk that's interesting that you can share for that day. Here's something that is going to help me and share the focus that I have for the day. So a couple things that I like to tell people, if you are a blogger or if your company has a blog, make sure that not only you talk about your blog on your social media sites, but share the picture that's on your blog. So for example, I might take the photo that is on my blog, I'll put that photo on Instagram, put a cool filter to it, and then put the link to the blog. I can also pin that on Pinterest on a board called My Company's Blog or whatever your company's blog is called. But pin that blog to a Pinterest board. On Pinterest, you want to get a little creative and maybe name your board something fun, but also look at ways to share things about your business. So you might have books that I've learned from. You might have another board that are people that inspire me. Again, you may have a blog, customer testimonials, and you can have pictures of handwritten testimonials or pictures of the customer thanking you. Better yet, if you can get a video, that's a great thing to put on Pinterest as well. So when you think of Instagram and Pinterest, get outside of the normal photo. I'm going to show you just a couple that I've done recently that is just, again, a creative way to share what your business is about. Now, there is a great app. It's a web app. So you're going to go to this website called Pinstamatic, pinstamatic.com. And on Pinstamatic, there's several options, but you can say, for example, put in your Twitter handle for your business, and it takes a little picture of your Twitter profile, and then it shows the last tweet that you had, and it will pin that. Now, I have that on a board called Who Me, because it's pictures about me. It might be books that I've written or magazines I've been featured in. Because I speak at conferences, this is a good way to showcase that. So that is one thing that Pinstamatic does. Another thing is you can write a quote, and you can make it look like it's on a sticky note. You can write a quote, and it puts it with your name, or maybe it's just a quote that you like, that you find in your office that you're focused on. Use Pinstamatic. It's really cool, makes it look nice, and it puts it on your pin, on your board that you want. Another thing about Instagram that I just want to share quickly is on Instagram, you can look at things. I'm going to give you an example. A realtor client of ours, we were looking at ideas. We were brainstorming on ideas for the holidays. Well, what we did was wrote on a piece of paper, home for the holidays, and then we took a picture of one of her realtor signs that was in the yard. Oh, the glare is probably preventing you from seeing it well, but this is just a picture of my desk with the picture of her sign, which I took with my little camera. So a picture of the sign, and then home for the holidays is what we were brainstorming, and so that became an interesting Instagram share for her. So again, outside the box thinking. Hopefully you're picking up, I know with Donna there, you're picking up tons of information. So best to you. You can definitely get in touch with me if you have questions, or follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, Gina Schreck. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Donna.